Hi, this is Faux123 adding a commentary. This is my second video I'm adding commentaries to. The first matchup is against what you would call a flowchart can player. These types of player likes to match DP on wake up. One strategy against these type of players is to just let them suicide or self-destruct by baiting for their DPs and punish them with your combos. It's pretty straightforward. So as you can see, the game ends fairly quickly. There's not much to talk about. As you can see here, he mashes the famous Flaming Dragon. Again, just make sure you don't you play fairly safe. Make them self-destruct and just punish their mistakes. And right there, that's the game. 2 rounds, each round ends in 13 to 14 seconds. So pretty quick against these type of players. Okay, this matchup is against Chun-Li. Chun-Li is difficult for Cammy because she has a lot of good normal pokes that can keep you out. And it's difficult to get in on her, especially her neutral hard kick, a roundhouse kick. It's very effective, hits front and back. And there, the EX spinning bird kick, also very good anti-air. But there's a way to beat that with Cammy. I'll show you later on. There I did an air throw against Chun-Li. Chun-Li also has an air throw, but for some reason, most Chun-Li players don't use their air throws. So it's fairly safe for you to use your air throw to go against them. But if they start to use their air throw, you're gonna lose every time because their air throw only takes 3 frames, whereas Cammy's takes 5 frames. And there you see how I open up the second round with EX Cannon Strike. EX Cannon Strike is probably the best move in Cammy's repertoire. It's very fast, super high priority, does a lot of damage, and it's easy to combo with. See right here, I'm just trying to get in with either with jump low kick or with EX Cannon Strike. Also, when you're playing against Chun-Li, you have to always pay attention to her meter. Whenever she gets 1 bar, you have to watch out for the EX spinning bird kick, or right there, her EX fireball. That's probably because of lag. I walked forward but didn't block in time due to online lag. So right there, I use EX Cannon Strike into my bread and butter combo. Continue to try to stay close to pressure her, paying attention to her meter. Here's EX Cannon Strike again. A back throw. See how I hesitate a little bit over there with the Cannon Strike? I do that on purpose to bait for the EX spinning bird kick. Okay, up next is matchup against Ryu. This Ryu likes to mash uppercut. It's not quite flowchart, but you still gotta be careful because with the Ryu's uppercut, he can easily combo into an ultra. So right here, I'm playing a little bit careful. That air tatsu has a lot of priority, beats almost all Cammy's jump-ins. So over there you saw that air tatsu just beat my jump attack. This is the second round. I open up with Hooligan because some people like to a lot of Shotos, especially Ryu, like to either fireball as an opening or focus as an opening. So with the hooligan throw, you can catch him off guard and get a free throw out of that. I've been missing my bread and butter combos there. See how I approach Ryu very carefully, especially when he has an ultra. You gotta be very careful with how you approach him. Okay, next matchup. This is against Sakura. It's a rarity to see Sakura anywhere, online or offline. Not too many people uses her. This matchup, I would say, is slightly in Cammy's favor because of her cannon strike. A lot of people would say Sakura has a good anti-air. Her crouching fierce punch or hard punch is really good anti-air against many other players' jumping attacks. But against Cammy, that crouching fierce is kind of useless because Cammy can vary her cannon strikes. And so with the variable timing on the cannon strike, the Sakura players can't just mash the crouching fierce like they would normally against other players. Against Cammy, if she guesses wrong on the timing, she can get combo from the cannon strike. So pretty much against Sakura, you just have to play not predictable, meaning like vary your cannon strike timing a little bit here and there, and mixes in the normal cannon strikes with the EX cannon strikes. That also messes up the timing. And with that, pretty much you can just pressure her for free. She really doesn't have a good answer for it. The only thing you have to watch out for is her low punches and her low kicks, because that could lead into her EX Tatsu combos, and with her EX Tatsu she can do some really crazy resets and get you dizzy very quickly. Okay, here's the final round. The final round is against Sagat, dreaded Sagat. Everybody hates him. But in my opinion, Sagat Cammy matchup is fairly even. Maybe slight edge towards Sagat because of his high life and high damage. But Cammy has several ways of getting in on Sagat, so it's difficult for Sagat to keep Cammy out with his tiger shots. As you can see here, I will use Hooligan to grab Sagat. It's actually quite useful in this matchup because it jumps over to his low tiger shot, and if you time it right, you can grab it before he can recover. Here's the second round. Gotta be careful with the Sagat's focus. His focus is actually really good because he's so tall. So he basically, when he focuses, it's like a wall from his head to his leg. So it's difficult to get past. Here I did a cross low kick into bread and butter combo. Right here I have a huge life lead and I kind of screwed up. I should have turtled. Instead I went for another cross up and got caught by his EX Tiger uppercut and auto corrected EX Tiger uppercut. Here I open up with the EX Hooligan. I rarely use that nowadays because a lot of people knows how to punish that, but once in a while it's a surprise, catch a lot of people off guard. Here I'm slowly, carefully approaching Sagat because of his tiger knee. His tiger knee is probably the best move from Sagat. Better, in my opinion, better than his tiger uppercut because it hits both the ground and air. So at least for Cammy, tiger knee is a lot more difficult to get past than his tiger uppercuts or tiger shots. There's a double FADC tiger uppercut, caught me off guard, but he did a try. Then he tried to do a cross up low kick. I caught him with that with my cannon spike, and I pulled off a win against Sagat. So that's it, folks. This is the end of the run. So see you guys next time.